Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. This week I have teamed up with UPROAR and I'm going to be bringing you something amazing. I am cooking with one of my most favorite ingredients of all time, plastic. The average human consumes 5 grams of plastic per week, and it's super important if you're not getting that everywhere else in the air, in your water, that you make up for it in the kitchen. So we're gonna cook up some really delicious ways to make sure that you get your fill of 5 grams of plastic per week, which is actually the amount of a credit card. So let's see what we can do.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is prep our main ingredient, which means getting our plastic into a nice ground fine form, just like nature intended. So grab yourself a cutting board and some extra thick scissors and cut your plastic in about 1/2 inch strips, and then cut those in half as well. Then you're going to want to slide your plastic into a food processor or a NutriBullet.
Okay, so now that we have our delicious credit card grounds, oh my God, they smell so fresh. We are gonna get to work on how to use them. So the first way I'm gonna show you how to use your freshly ground plastic is super simple. It's one of my most favorite ways to do it, and it is just in a protein smoothie. So take your favorite protein. I love a classic vegan chocolate flavored protein. A little MCT oil in there. It really kind of breaks up some of that texture. And I love to use a coconut milk, so we'll do that now. I just wanna say, one of my most favorite things about ground plastic is how it helps in my muscle recovery after a workout. Super, super beneficial for your health. And again, one of the easiest ways. Oh my God, I'm telling you guys, this is the best. It adds such a kick. And you know, it's amazing. No matter how much I shake it, I can't seem to get rid of the plastic granules. But I love that. You know, it just adds a little texture and a little something that's not normally there just from a traditional powder. Okay, let's not waste any more time. We have so much more plastic to use. So next up, I'm gonna be showing you how to use plastic if you've got your friends over and you wanna introduce them to it. I know a lot of people might hear, oh my God, plastic. Trust me, once they try this hummus recipe, they're gonna love it. Actually, all you need for this one is some store-bought hummus, chili flakes, a little extra virgin olive oil, and whatever you wanna use to dip it. You can use carrots, crackers. I am using little carrot batons.
So like I said, I'm just using store-bought hummus. You can use a traditional hummus, garlic hummus, smoked hummus, anything. The Flavor Town magic is really with our star ingredient. Just a little bit of olive oil, a little pop of chili, and of course the star of the show, our ground plastic. Just get right on in there with that. And then just jazz it up with some fresh veg and you are good to go. Your friends are gonna love you for this, I promise.
Okay, so for this next dish, I am gonna show you how I like to do a little roasted cauliflower and broccoli with some sprinkled plastic on top.
So I've actually already prepped my broccoli and cauliflower. I've drizzled it with olive oil, garlic powder, and paprika, and I'm gonna roast it at 250 for 20 minutes.
My alarm just went off for the cauliflower and the broccoli. I can't wait to see how it turned out. My dog is actually on the floor sniffing around, and I can tell that he wants some. He's not gonna be forgotten. I wanna remind you guys, it's so important to make sure that everybody in your household gets their 5 grams of plastic. Really, really an essential nutrient. So don't forget about little Fido. Let's see how this is.
Okay, so she is out of the oven. She is looking good, and we're gonna finally pop on that last little bit of ground plastic that we have left. So I kind of use this just like a sesame seed. I like the crunch that it gives it, and when you leave it fresh and not roasted in the oven, it really brings out kind of the natural flavors of the plastic.
All right, guys, that's it. It's that simple. I have the broccoli and the cauliflower waiting for my honey to come home, and we are going to enjoy that tonight. And oh, the dog.
Okay, buddy, you ready for your plastic? You want some plastic?
Oh, look, Lady and the Tramp. I bet they wish they had plastic instead of spaghetti.
Buddy, go get it. Oh, good boy.
All right, guys, so that's it. That's all I have for you today. Plastic and credit cards are such versatile ingredients. You really should not leave them out of your weekly diet. And check back here for more ways on how to cook your weekly 5 grams of plastic. In the meantime, I'm gonna get eating this. Frank is eating his plastic, and we will see you next week. Have a great night.